All right, what's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here. Check it out. We are playing The Outer Worlds 2. A big thank you to Xbox and Obsidian. They did provide me with early access to the game. And we are moving about. Let's see what Niles has to say real quick.
Being this close to De Vries feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more
What's
than
up,
they
Kyle?
bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out. Oh yeah? What's needling you? I could ask you the same thing. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence, but at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it. Not much dignity in having your limbs blown off. Sorry, that was blunt. I'd say you've got cause enough yourself. 10 years lost ain't nothing to sniff at. But back to your initial question, do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah. Some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and well, not much to regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair, but it keeps on. You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
Yeah.
Well then, thanks. Just hope that good opinion of me holds.
All right. I wanted to see why I needed to have a conversation with him. So anyway, we have a few things I want to try to get done here before I leave this planet. Actually, I think this is just it right here. I think this is the last mission I need to really do. And I hate the way it does this. This is really annoying. I want to go to the fast travel point. And it will not let me lock onto it. This is so annoying. There's like a fast travel right there and I can't click it. Wait. Shows the automatic repair. What's up, Cecil? It is space. Yeah, I am a space cowboy. Like, it's right there, and it keeps sucking me in. I know that came out wrong, but it won't let me go to the fast. Come on. It won't let me click the fast travel. What's up, No Cap? So, whatever. I'm just gonna have to walk there. It's super annoying. Like, this game nails it in so many different ways. I really, 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 really enjoy it. And they did a really good job with it. But there's some things like that, like some just quality of life things that are stupid. Just cooling. I feel that. Like not being able to... Not being able to, like, go to that fast travel spot is super annoying. So, Anyway. I don't know that there's really a reason to go here. Oh, what's that? Maybe there is. Hold on. What do we got here?
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Jeez, that thing can see me. Dude, you're telling me that little crab can see me from all the way over there. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of today's Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now, where's the other beach?
Ready to wait.
Being bombed.
On your command.
Disembark. Loose formation to the beach. Double time. We can take shelter in the rocks. Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt. Everyone quiet. Time to earn my commission. Oh, shit. Travels!
Where are you guys coming from? Alright, anyway. So I watched new Chainsaw Man movie. Nice. What's up, Just Blaze? Yeah, dude, this is really good. It has like just some minor, like all my complaints about this game are pretty minor. I think that you're gonna enjoy it. Hold on, let me put my. I didn't want to put my camera on because like I don't want to turn the lights on because they're bright and they get my eyes. But if you can see that I'm not looking at the like chat, I hope you can know I'm not ignoring you. Especially with so few people here. There's nothing more annoying to me than when I'm in somebody's chat and they don't have many people in chat and they like don't acknowledge me. It's like, bro, I can do it with way more active chat. You should be able to do it with way less people, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I really do think this game is a lot of fun. And wait for Wolverine. We all can't wait for Wolverine, right? It's going to be a great game. But like my nitpicks are very minor. I mean, I think this is a very solid 8 out of 10 game, easily at its core, and it can go up and maybe down, just based on personal preference. Like, one of the few things I'm complaining about is the fact that I couldn't, like, it's not letting me lock on to this fast travel location because that little marker is on top of it, you know what I mean? And that's annoying. So I already talked to these guys last stream, so they cleared me to walk in. I had the papers I needed, but we just have to be careful because everybody here is on guard. I don't think we're supposed to be here. So we're just going to be a little careful. I had fortunately had some forged papers or something from another place. So we were able to get in here. I gotta see if I can steal anything first. Yo, it's good, Manny. Well, I don't know if I want to use this yet. Well, let's see what trouble this can get us into. The last thing I want to do is have any kind of a firefight in this place. Oh, is this where I was supposed to go? Damn. Oh, wrong button. All right, hold on. Just in case this goes wrong. I've never done this. Are you serious? I keep pressing the wrong button. Anyway. I wonder if I should... I'm going to go explore. We're going to come back to him. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. Like that, I think, is who we want to talk to at some point. But, or not. Do we want to talk to that guy? I don't know. We'll come back to him. I don't know if there's a way to...
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
Alright. Let's,
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting
a full
the lack
newspaper
of
of
new
Lego
faces around
Batman
here
that was
since
on the show
supplies
floor.
stopped arriving. And then you walk in.
They've been
Name's
tweeting
Hazel.
with me all
I'm
day.
sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here. Passed during the attack. Got his face melted clean off by this weird goo. And he was one of the lucky ones. Excuse the mess, by the way. Auntie gave us a pummeling a few weeks back. The old wardens paid the price. Where their courage faltered, a little mental refreshment should do just the trick.
Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I'm not going to stop my stream to go make a video about it, so I guess I'll just do it after. Thank you, Manny. I'll save that for later.
That's what I always say. Why overcomplicate perfection? Now what'll it be? You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is,
I'm doing pretty
a
good,
bunch of supplies went
Godzilla
missing
Jr. Thank
recently,
you.
right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory. You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble. Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all. Delphinia is not very nice. Or maybe she just doesn't like me personally. Anyway, she's very talented, and I'm glad she's helping out. And I'm never going within 10 feet of her again. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Alright. So that was some good information. Oof. I wish I could steal that repeating rifle, but I don't think I can get away with it right in front of him.
See you soon, I hope.
Hostile ahead. What's the place?
What? Oh, no. $18 bits and the whole place goes on attack. The whole place knew instantly that I stole 18 bits. All right, everybody in. Everybody in. Everybody in. No, get in. Come on. Come on, let's go. Everybody come in. Oh my God, I'm on the other side of the room. Come in, thank you. I needed those 18 bits. Thank you, Jennifer, for the subscription. JayShockblast. I got some kind of a oh wow, I needed those earlier. Okay. Who's that random guy? Okay.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. I don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Who's this guy?
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Anyway, if you have hands and a will to lend them, I won't turn away help. This gas leak of ours has proven inexhaustible, patient, and insidious. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate. Speak with Delphinia Bryant. She needs all the support she can get, and I'll spare no resources on this, but her invention, once operational, will provide you a shield from the worst of the Zeranium.
Oh.
Her workshop is just past our clinic. Once you
Well,
have
that
the
would be
shield,
very
see me about the
convenient.
leak. I'll give you all the details. See our acting quartermaster, Hazel. She'll know what else would Zeranium wreaks further damage soon occurred. No need to fret on my behalf. A good soldier imparts wisdom on victory and defeat alike. The situation is deteriorating rapidly. While I trust that Brigadier Montelli has everything well in, loyalty and instinct run hand in hand. No matter. My unease is nothing when measured against the strength.
All right. All right, let's go talk to this lady. Because it looks like we can't really get anywhere over there right now. And stealing is frowned upon here.
What brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Zeranium poisoning. Only a mild case, but the doctors are withholding treatment to study my symptoms.
I see. How do you feel?
Downright privileged is how I feel. Sick with pride, nauseous with courage, and chronically fatigued with honor.
That does not sound ideal. Okay. Okay. So the parts that are missing, the mech must have handled?
Yes? Normally I'd be too busy to bother with random unforeseen visitors, but I find myself with some time on my hands after the recent completion of my latest invention. Go on then. Speak freely. Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all manner of bric-a-brac in here. After several firm remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that peculiar little scamp again after that. Oh, it's really quite fascinating. It projects a field that protects the user from all manner of dangers. Kinetic force, electricity, thermal spikes, you name it. The technicians here used it to shield themselves from the ziranium gas that was barring entrance to this facility's primary repair structure. A job well done, if I do say so myself. Well, I do still have my initial prototype lying around, but it's highly unusual to share confidential protectorate technology with just anyone. That being said, I'd be willing to lend the prototype to a supporter who generously invested in furthering my research for a reasonable contribution. Oh, how entirely novel! The exchange of goods or services for currency. Well then, here it is, your prototype. I assure you it will be worth every bit. Did you need anything else? Until a more convenient date and time.
Okay. So what is that shield I just got?
Welcome. Glad to have you back. Need something? Or just here to talk? Aw, I really need someone else to test this thing. Tell you what, if you give it a go and have any trouble, I'll be happy to get you sorted. Glad to hear it. Any progress? Interesting. But what connection do you perceive between this behavior and the disappearance of the supplies? I know the supplies can't have gone far. Beyond that, I leave the investigation in your hands. Don't be a stranger.
What's up, Nava? Oh, they're on the roof. I have to get up there. Got you. Alright.
Commander? I think this stuff is eating my lungs from the inside. Yeah.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list.
Game's great.
Another sealant failure? Amplifier requisition? I'm afraid so. And the Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver automechs to the Vox relay station. But I'm responsible for if even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me. Ziranium corrupted automechs open fire on Protectorate soldiers, and I end up in the darkest bowels of mental refreshment. Oh is right. The Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong. Hazel should get you sorted right quick. She's right between the barracks and the main gate. Can't miss her.
All the stuff I want to steal. Oh, a nice vending machine. Minus 1,000. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, these are the blueprints. Oh, wow. Okay. Very interesting. It's a lot like the last one. Shock barrel, plasma barrel. Explosive rounds, nice. Silencer. Micro reflex sight. Increases weak spot damage. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot like the last one. It just, you know, better in a lot of ways. It's beautiful. If you like the last one, you'll like this one. Like, that's the easiest part. All right, hold on. Before we do anything, let's save because these guys didn't like it. What's up, Jess? When I tried to get into a room before. Defensive plates. All right, I used the damn thing to get in there, so I ain't leaving anything behind. All right, I gotta figure out how to get upstairs on this roof. She also gave me something, and I don't know how to use it. Examine. Yo, what's up, Justin? Out of my way, brother. How do I get up there? That's the real question. How do we get on? Oh, I see. Like, see how pretty the game is? Like, it's really, really pretty. Who's Hogarth? Oh, I gotta go back to the other place. Okay. That lady gave me some kind of like shield. I don't know how to use it. What's up, Spider Bro? I can't find the shield that she gave me. Like, I bought it from her. And it's supposed to, like, keep us out of... Wait. Defensive plates. Niles mod kit. Pitchball card. All right, there's that. But where's the shield that she... I literally bought a shield from her. Key card. And I can't find it anywhere. That's annoying. All right, let's just... go give this guy his stuff. I can't believe I already have to pee. This is annoying. I went before I started the stream. I'm gonna go turn this in, because I might be able to just get off this planet finally. I'm kind of ready for something else.
Look who's back.
I don't really want to help this guy either, but I want XP.
Outsider. Hello again. Heard the word about Fairfield, I take it. Know I should be pleased, but still. That is most excellent. Please, hand them over. Thank you. I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your time. Might have to reassess my disdain for non-Protectorate individuals. You've been quite kind.
Okay.
Raptidons, or the base individualists within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient.
So that's it. Just... what did he give me, though? Oh! He gave me a legendary... oh, is this a shotgun? No. Alright. I think I'm just gonna get out of here. Like, there's something else going on here. Routine, locate, reported resource. Alright, I'll be right back.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Under Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't
Alright, my bad.
strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we need. Prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
I'm really annoyed because look, I can fast travel there. But I just can't, it will not allow me to go to this fast travel. Okay. Finally got it to work. So something else I need to do here. Confirm reports. Investigate report resources. Routine. Citing clusters of flora. Oh. All right, yeah, we're out of here. I don't care about this one. We are right here. Where's the landing pad? What's up, Eastwood? What are you doing, Evie? All right. I'm ready to get off this. Uh-oh.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Okay. I don't know what that guy... This is like the second time that somebody's given me something, and I don't know what it is or where it is. Alright, so...
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Okay.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Reckon we've got our work cut out for us? Let's head to Golden Ridge.
Alright, let's go up here first.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent de Vries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Okay, there's something else in here I wanted to look at, though. Where do I go? I literally haven't been to this ship in like 8 hours of gameplay. This thing. Alright. I got Valerie's lockbox. Oh, I do not want to talk to her. Weapons applies more stacks of burn. Go burn. Alright, immunity corrosive. Go shock. Alright, party upgrades. Niles. There's plasma damage. Yeah, we'll do plasma for him. And shock. Crafting. This is why I pick up everything. Alright, blast proof. We'll do that. Pistol barrel. All right. Marksman stop. So we can add explosive. This is gonna be a better sight. I don't think I can use this. Wait. Oh no, Okay. Alright, I think we did good there. Ooh, we leveled up. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we needed that. We needed that desperately. What's the premise of the Outer Worlds? It is... Yes to both of those. You do pick up lots of loot. It's basically made by the people that made Fallout New Vegas. So if you've ever played Fallout and like it, that is a good one. We're going to do one into leadership. And what else do we need? I feel like my lockpick is very high. We're gonna do one into that. Okay. All right, we are not. All right, it says it's not even Tracer. All right. Okay, it doesn't. All right, Auntie's choice. It says we're neutral. Maybe we won't get attacked on sight now. All right. All right, I'm gonna do something crazy right now. Okay, we're gonna save the game. I'm gonna see if she's gonna leave us. Let me talk to her.
I know it was you, Commander.
Damn it!
I know you allowed the relay to fall on. Now, everyone's dead. Don't give me that. You were warned. You had to know. And I don't need a law damn thing from you. Knew it was a mistake running with you.
I don't know if there's any way around her ever leaving me. So I just have to not talk to her. Because I don't know why, but I feel like I need all these people to stay with me. I want all these people to stay with me. But yeah, this is basically space Fallout. Even more so than Starfield. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to a different place. Oh, this lady is so annoying. I hate... Alright. So, yeah. Alright. Off we go to Golden Ridge. I don't know if you guys... I know that some of you aren't on Twitter, but I've been having some great interactions with, alright, what do I do now? Some great interaction with TT Games the last today. Oh, we could have gone to, let's go to Free Market. Well, actually, let's go to Free Market Station first. I don't know why I want to go here, but Free Market Station must be a market. So I don't know what to do now. Do I just do this to get out? Alright, I'm going to take Niles and I'm going to take Valerie with me. Because that lady, I don't trust her. She's going to leave me. Oh, wow. This place is cool. Huckster. Hold on. Alright. Sorry, James Gunn just tweeted about test screening for the press for Superman was a year ago or something, or from last year, and it's at a place that I went to.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
No outsounding bounty for Jay? Really? Wait. Requires bit transfer? Okay. So now I need to level up again so I can get bit transfer. Because I think if I pay my bounty, I will get into good reputation with people. I don't really know why I'm here. It's just, it says that I can come here. Oh, what is this place? Got a pinball card. Found a flaw. Kleptomaniac. 100% vendor buying prices for stolen items? Wait. I would accept this, right? You just have to have it no matter what. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. 100% vendor price for stolen items. So, am I the only one that interprets that if I try to sell something to a vendor, I get 100% the price for that stolen item? Like, that's not a flaw. I'm taking that. So apparently there's a safe here. What's this called? Seabold. I need a safe key card. Oh, these are all... hooligans. Huckster. So this is not a good place.
My stock, the clothes on my back, my teeth, several organs. First come, first serve.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. I'll be watching you.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Haha. Wait, let me save it. Now that I've stolen from her. See what the hell she has to say.
That wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances
that
of
stinks.
themselves.
You should be able to get Overwatch, Outer Worlds 1 pretty cheap.
Ain't surprised they're pleasant to you. You don't have to worry you'll be made a target. All that aside.
$60, really? I mean, like from like Amazon or something, right? I mean, it's probably only on PS4. Hold on. Amazon. The... $21, $21.75 for PlayStation 4 right now on Amazon. One and two are the same price? What do you mean? What? I don't know what these rift anomalies are. So don't get it on the PS Store. I mean, obviously you don't have to get it at all, but I mean, is that the only place that you buy from? Because usually you can get it much cheaper just about anywhere else. Hold on. Let me look at Aniba real quick. Aniba. The Outer Worlds. Alright, that's a Steam key. Let's do PSN. Alright, they don't have any codes on there. The Outer, oh, that's all only on Xbox. Okay. Yeah, so you can get like a physical copy from Amazon for $22 if you really wanted to. Okay. Well. Oh, what is this? Oh. Last 16 thefts. I have assembled this locking system. Pawning my belongings. Okay. One of them is on. I'm gonna Google the solution for this. The Outer Worlds to auto. What is this place I'm on? Auto. What is this region called again? Why doesn't it tell me where I am, damn it? Free market. You'll only be able to see the lines connecting the boxes using the N-ray scanner. Start by activating the power. Okay. Dialing the middle box. All right, we're cheating. So there's one. There's two. Having the bottom box. And the... Wait, hold on. Then go diagonally down to the middle box. To the left and activate it. Do the same again, activating the bottom box in the leftmost column. Wait, hold on. I think I fucked up. Whoever, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. The people that do these, like, online articles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dude, all this guy had to say was do it 1 through 11. You have to write all those words, you freaking idiot. So apparently there's some kind of device that would have let me see that those boxes were numbered. Golden Ridge. Yeah, thank you. Decided to try Fallout 4 and said, no, that's great. I love Fallout 4. I think that's a great choice. Ooh, I gain an advanced encryption key. Alright. Like the article that I found is like, now go diagonal, third row down, on the left. And it's like, dude, just say, now do it in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What a maroon. Aww. I mean, I know I'm relying on somebody else's article, but, like, still, bro. I think I might have gone to the wrong place. I think I should have gone to the other location, the other planet first. This one seemed more interesting. Oh. This is so cool. Not a weapons store.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store. Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Insufficient bits for Agatha. Shock assault rifle. Pulse hammer. Terran shotgun. What is this? Extra holster. I don't need any of this stuff. Alright, let's sell Lots of weapons. Repeating. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't think it'll let me sell what I have equipped. Yeah. All right. 21. Oh, wow. My kleptomania perk absolutely does double what I get for stuff I steal. I guess that's legit. I also don't care about distraction device. I did not realize that would... Alright.
I think I misplaced a hand. Browse all you like. Everything. Feel free to go on a
The only thing that's possibly worth getting is Agatha. As bullets explode on hit. So I'm assuming this is like a sniper rifle. I don't know if I want to spend that much money for it though. The shock rifle might be good. Does 41 shock damage. The assault rifle. I don't know. We're gonna hold off. I don't need anything from him.
Me browse all you like. Everything I've got. That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me. Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares?
I'll worry about that stuff later. I don't really need the mods right now. Wow.
Get caught unawares, all you like.
I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need. Can do.
This seems like a crazy item. And I don't know if I have the guts to actually use it. Additional grenade slot. Oh, wow. 30% magazine size. Oh, I like this. That one's kind of sick looking. We'll buy it. 600 V-Bucks? Hell yeah. Ghillie hood? Alright. What do we got for helmets here? Additional grenade slot. While affected by a damage type debuff, you emit damage of that type to foes in the area around you. That's interesting. 20% of incoming damage is removed from toxicity. That one's kind of sick. 10% chance to gain bonus resources when breaking down items. Gain common crafting materials on kills. Yeah, we're gonna buy that one. What does our suit?
If you lost it.
What does our current suit do? 13 plus 10% damage resistance. 20% chance to ignore incoming attack while below 50% health.
I'm selling it.
Oh, yeah.
Only thing, tell me what you need. Can do.
Excuse me. So this is plus 30% damage resistant, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Down to no. Oh, this sucks. I don't like these. Like, all of these do, like, something cool and then something that you hate. Like this one, minus 20% healing from medical inhaler. Using the inhaler grants a 10-time multiplier in energy recharge rate for 3 seconds. Multiplier is improved further with medical skill. So I don't know what that means. Like, can you use the inhaler faster? Plus 30% damage resistance, but 5% is lost every time you take damage. So, like, it has a base 10% damage resistance, but then it's an extra 30% that every time you take a hit is reduced. I don't like that. Just give me the plus 30. And I don't know if this is like something that's all right. This is toxicity drain. This is the one I just got. Base health. What I have now is plus 30% magazines size. That's fine. We'll just have to reload more. Take the extra base health. And then we can go over here. No. Over here and we can mod it. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this one, extra holster. Alright. The second choice.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body.
Okay. Wait. Why am I a hooligan? Oh no, I took... Oh no! I randomly steal shit. No. No. No!
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know. No, I hate it. I'm randomly stealing stuff right in front of them.
saw them, right?
That's not yours.
Oh no, I think I ruined everything. It didn't tell. Oh, I should have known. I should have known it was too good to be true. It didn't tell me. It said kleptomaniac, but it didn't tell me. It didn't tell me I was just gonna randomly steal shit right in front of people. I don't know what I thought a kleptomaniac was, but normally it warns you when you're gonna do something like that. No, I don't want it. No, I'm not looking at you. I can't even.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This... terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers. You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station. And if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of it.
Can I remove?
I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence. Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told. Now, if you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted solitude to properly amass his mental forces.
Oh man, I can't believe it. So when it prompted me that I could take this, not a perk. It told me I could take, what do you call it here? Why can't I see what I have? Okay, flaws. You just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is. You'll occasionally steal things automatically. Fuck, I missed that part. See, on the bottom, it usually tells you the bad thing and then the good thing. And I missed the part you'll occasionally steal things automatically. Fuck. That's not good, man.
Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words
I would not have taken it. It's not worth it.
Independent and does not bow to the protectorate don't seem to be registering with him. What can I get you? Oh, sure. Got it right behind the bottled gold and spiced silver. No, I ain't got any fancy booze for our in-house drunkard. And if he wants to know if I do, he should come and ask me himself. Or better yet, focus on his upcoming set. Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We at Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me. If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way. Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws. Stranger,
Seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be. I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Why are you all so dedicated to trying my patience? Do you so dearly wish to experience the judgment end of my hammer?
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
You suggested a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk. That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out? Great! Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao. When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Oh, nice. That's one of my companions. Alright, it's good that we came here. So that's somebody that I can recruit as a companion. I hate this kleptomaniac flaw, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I didn't take it. And I'm half tempted before I go too far. Oh,
you're allowed in there.
Damn it. See? I hate it. I really hate it. I'm half tempted to just go back because I shouldn't have to go back too far. All I really did after taking that, shit. I'm like not losing a ton of progress here. All I did was buy a helmet, and I don't have to buy that and sell a bunch of stuff. I don't need to like worry about any of that. Hold on, let me just. Fuck. No. I'm stuck with it. Wait, are there more autosaves? Fuck. I'm stuck with it. Damn it. There have to be more autosaves. Damn it. There's not a way to... Hold on.
You let the Fox station land on Fairfield? I bet the Westport folks are feeling pretty good about their decision to stay put.
Fuck. Now I'm screwed because, like, I'm just gonna keep randomly stealing stuff, and I don't want to, and I'm gonna do it right in front of people's face.
My contraptions don't explode. Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. No. Chips decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation? Are you an alienist? I ain't never had time to see one, but having one make a business call, maybe you're right. I'll give it a try. Before it crashed, I served on the free market as a secondary engineer, first grade. Had a colleague who was very talented, but not very good at hiding it. The supervisor saw her as a threat and demoted her to the engine room. She wasn't the type to take a blow without dodging. In Auntie's choice, there's politics among waste technicians. My colleague sabotaged the engines when her partner was on his mandated 2-minute break. When the free market attempted to breach orbit, well, just about everyone died. I made it to an escape pod on the port side. The ship landed on its starboard. I got lucky. Yeah. Anyway, can we get back to subjects that aren't this? I got goods to sell. I'd be happy to show you. Anybody even listening to this?
Live to tell your fellows about
Sell you stuff?
Error. Road sales grandstanding not found. If you became violently ill after eating here, what may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, Iceberg Aged Whiskey is currently on reserve for current customer is not Prospero Apollo. Unit cannot vend to current customer. Unit is not familiar with that recipe. All wares were at... Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available today only.
I honestly hate this game now. I honestly hate this fucking game now. I literally feel like I have to restart my whole game now. I knew the kleptomaniac was too good to be true, and I should have known better. I should have known better.
My gear has the fewest holes out of any close-on station, or your money back.
Do we know each other? Let's say we don't.
Like, I can't look at anything without worrying about taking
I
it.
might not know what all my wares are, but if you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can I got rags, fineries, and...
All of these have cost cut material. So I finally found the one thing that I really hate about this game. Number one, like, it didn't tell me explicitly. Well, it did. I should have seen that, and I should have known better. But at the end, it usually lists the negative thing and the positive thing it's going to do with the perk. And it didn't show me that I was stealing randomly so often. And now we're at this place, and everything that he sells has cost-cutting material. I'm getting out of this planet. I hate this planet. And now I'm just like a moron. I'm stuck with... I'm just stuck with club. I don't know. There's no way to get rid of a flaw.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
It ain't. Can't eat this crap.
Greetings. How has the data collection fared? Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end? So the backstabbing nature of Auntie's choice is hampering even the most basic of... Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? That's idle speculation. I'd be laughed out of Laplace's garden if I include... Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? Failing to recognize ability? This report is going to bear some glaring absences, which is... unfortunate. Still, I wouldn't have been able to get this far without your help. Here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but there's nothing for that now. Auntie's choice seems to be inundated with its own problems, technical and personnel alike. We should have ample I'm glad we're of like minds. I'll be sure to notify my friends in the order that you can be trusted. Now I need to get this report to my superiors. Thanks again.
Oh, I didn't get Prospero's information. Oh well.
Contraband came in. Looked like quite the haul.
Fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Taking that flaw. Let me see if there's a way to get rid of a flaw. Yeah, The Simpsons are in fact coming to Fortnite. I have so many regrets right now that there's no way to get rid of a flaw. It's so stupid. And in the past, in other games, like, I can only see, like, the last 3 autosaves. If I could see, like, the last, like, 10 autosaves, I could have gone back to a point before my manual save. I don't know why I can't look at, like, all of the autosaves. It's my fault. I didn't read it, but, like, it's on, like, honestly, it's ruined the game for me. Because, like, I could get it if it's going to do it every once in a while, but it literally keeps doing it right in front of people. Like, I couldn't even talk to that vendor because it had all this stuff in front of me. Why is all this stuff in front of me if not just to purposely fuck with me? And that's my biggest complaint about the game so far, is that, like, it puts all this stuff in the game to fuck with you and make the game worse. And they did it in the last game. I've not been offered any traits that are good. You know? Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation. But I have gone below neutral, and they do attack me. Like, look, I'm way below neutral with, I don't know, man. Like, people were attacking me. If I can't go below neutral, then why are people attacking me? Whatever. I know it's my fault. I know people aren't going to feel bad. I screwed it up. But it ruined the game for me. It really did. I was enjoying it, and now I'm not. I'm like honestly annoyed that I can't. Yeah, it sucks. We'll figure it out. What's going on here?
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
Wait, how do I get out from here? Oh. What the hell?
Oh, damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Wait, why are you with me? I didn't pick you. I literally picked anybody but you. Anything new? I just went on a huge rant about what's new. I don't want you.
running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
I don't know what a rift anomaly does.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden. Your patience is commendable, Manager. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
What's up, Travis? Travis, let me just tell you a little secret. If you get offered kleptomaniac, don't do it. I made a very big mistake, and I pretty much ruined my game. I got offered a flaw, which I should have known better. This is 100% on me, but my game is ruined now, and I hate it. It normally at the end of the flaw, it tells you the positive and negative effect of what's going to happen. And at the end, it only gave me the positive effect, which was that you get 100%. You get 100% for selling stolen items, like plus 100%. So I was like, okay, so what's the negative? I don't understand. The negative is you just randomly steal shit. So it's not on.
Habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching stains of questionable origin.
So like, it's just so stupid, and I have no way to revert my save back.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools.
Like,
Can't they see the Order
I
is
partially understand why I can't give it back. But like, there has to be a way. Like, I can't believe there's just there's not a way for me to pay, like, and lose a lot of resources. You know, I have to pay a penalty to get rid of it. You know, but like, flaws are permanent, and they just keep offering me flaws, and none of the flaws seem remotely worth it. I don't know why anybody would take it. And if it just told me at the end, the positive, you get plus 100 on stolen stuff. The negative, you just steal shit all the time. And it's not, it says random, but like, I was taking like stuff over and over. If I just looked at it for longer than a second, I just took it. So it was not worth it. Like, Like, imagine wanting to, oh, I want to see how this flaw is. Maybe I like it. And there's no way out of it. And not only that, but, like, I didn't have a save I could revert back to.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please. I don't vary by my guess. She was bit on the thought. She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. Hurry, please. We must hurry or they'll be eaten. Or what? Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so one of two things is going to happen here. Either this dude is about to see his whole family is dead, or I'm about to get ambushed. It was just in the ship after I landed. I don't remember. It was in part 1. Oh my god, I found the gas energy detection shield that I bought. I don't like this gun. I don't really like this gun. Wait, did we kill that guy too? I think he just set us up to be ambushed. I don't know where he went. Alright, let's just go to where we're going. Just annoyed, man. It's so stupid. Like, I should be able to make a mistake and not, like, feel like I'm getting punished for it. And now I have to be careful and save before everything that I do. Again, it's my fault. I should have read it better.
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding.
Now, well, if that's the case, Travis, they overcorrected.
Exclusions
And it ruined my
Our
game.
seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. I thought the name was self. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out. Our predictions spring from the universal equation. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around. Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe. Not at present, but according to... That's enough questions. Keep the line. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley.
I remember this place. This place before the war. Functioning tramaculars.
Like, I can't even look at anything for like 2 seconds.
I can't recall the last time this region was silent.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the Order. I'm not in the prediction business.
And I have a perk that says my reputation is not supposed to dip below neutral, and it does.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all bodily functions, but it could use a little salt.
Oh, is this how I could have snuck in?
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be. Oh yeah, Duarte. He's former aunties like me. He was underneath for a few hours. Or happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up... Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people... Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes. They're doing something, which is...
The future of nourishment is here. Apogee chips, shelf stable and intestinally safe. Tomorrow's favorite snack is and I never have the traits necessary to do anything.
The meaning of life is numeric, and we are the equation.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't have it up for pre-order yet, what can you do?
By the law, it's you.
See, look at that. I just, like, if I didn't close that door, I'd be fudged.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can.
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come.
I am in desperate need of your help. True, but the Order's predictions know you better than you know yourself. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider would answer my prayers. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider. Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them. My thanks, stranger. The Seer gave me a datapad with explicit Now, take the datapad, with my thanks. How can I be of service? As a doctor, we don't have enough beds or private quarters to... Of course, the Order keeps us... Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Landing. Just don't shake the man's hand. Since you aren't a refugee, I hope you...
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to... Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Yes, the presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, due to our need for compartmentalization, she was scant on the details. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge? Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he...
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. You may be right. To quote my old anatomizer instructor, hard to see into a man's heart without a scalpel. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
What business is it of yours?
Let's not be unfriendly. The agent... Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-rays, but beyond that, I haven't a clue. More of that pesky compartmentalization, I'm afraid. Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay. Victor is dedicated. Single-minded, one could say. I've always thought highly of his analytical skills as a researcher. Less so his social ones, perhaps. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order. Whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
Respectfully go void yourself. Alright, that is the proper answer, respectfully.
Thank you for proving my thesis statement.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace. I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have... Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral...
A calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics and computation, particularly in the field of predictive analysis.
I don't have a good opinion on that for you, Travis.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions. Many in the Order rely on Seers for their indispensable counsel. I myself would be lost without mine. Oh, indeed. Without Wiley, I dare say... Why, Matriarch's Mercy would not be the refuge it is without his predictions shepherding its development. Not if you consider the alternative. Its absence would be far more catastrophic for these poor refugees. Really, the Order is being quite charitable. That is a statue of the Matriarch, Alexandra Varick, Arcadia's founder, and for whom the... Regrettably, Alexandra Monastery is closed to non-Order members at the moment, given recent troubles. But perhaps...
Oh, certainly. According to my calculations, the monastery will be accessible to certain members of the public shortly.
Oh,
good
thank
news
you.
Indeed. Oh, you really must visit. The observatory is a true sight to behold.
Well, that was pointless. All right. Well, I'm gonna save it here and do some other things for a bit. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see ya.